Let's discuss the requirements for the one-time paper notice when implementing website posting as a method of electronic disclosure. First, the purpose of the paper notice. The paper notice informs individuals that disclosures will be provided electronically unless they actively choose to opt out. The electronic address identification, it must identify the electronic address that will be used for these disclosures, such as an email address. Clear instructions must also be included, giving individuals on how to access the covered documents online. And the notice should specify that documents may only remain available for a limited period of time. Participants must also be informed of their right to request and receive a paper copy of documents free of charge. The notice must also explain how individuals can opt out of the electronic disclosures entirely and switch back to receiving paper notices, also free of charge. An important consideration to ensure compliance is the paper notice must be written in a way that is easy to understand for the average participant. Even if an individual previously consented to electronic delivery or met the wired at work standards, this initial paper notice is still required. By following these requirements, plan administrators can effectively transition participants to electronic disclosures while ensuring their rights and preferences are respected. Now let's review the key elements of the Notice of Internet Availability, or NOIA, which is a critical component of website posting for electronic disclosures. The key points include, first off, each NOIA must start with a clear and prominent heading such as disclosure about your retirement plan, making it immediately recognizable. The notice must also identify the covered document, either by name or a brief description, so participants know what is being disclosed. It must also provide instructions on how to access the document, such as a website address or a direct hyperlink. Participants need to be informed when the document will no longer be available online. And the NOIA must remind individuals of their right to request a paper copy or opt out of the electronic delivery entirely, both free of charge. And a phone number for the plan administrator must be included so participants know whom to contact with questions. The NOIA should specify if participants need to take any action or if none is required. So it's important to note that the NOIAs must be written in a way that's easy for the average participant to understand. Additionally, the system delivering NOIAs must alert the administrator if an electronic address is invalid or if the email bounces back. By including all of these elements and adhering to the delivery requirements, plan administrators can ensure compliance and help participants stay informed about their retirement plan disclosures.